I'll pretend like I'm talking to Jasmine right now. Jasmine, I don't want you to think I'm a mean person, and I've made some pretty heavy accusations against my prime minister. Now, again, this might not be facts, and I can be talked out of it, but I mean, if you thought your prime minister was a pedo, should you at least say something? Because here's the deal, Jasmine. He does have an NDA with a young girl, so that's kind of bothersome. And then on top of that, you've got, he has a lot of convicted pedophile friends too. Not only the rumors of him with Epstein, but I think there's rumors of that Keith Raniere guy. Yeah, I can't remember what that cult was called, but I think there was ties there. There might not be. Anyways, he has a lot of friends. Like, there's this guy I heard that got like some honorary thing of Canada. I mean, I haven't looked up Justin's speech when he gave this guy the thing, but yeah, he was convicted. Yeah, quite a few of his other friends. I can't think of how many, but I know there's a few. It's like the newly crowned King Charles, the godfather of his kids. Remember, it's still the godfather. He was never denounced. So he's still the godfather. He's a convicted guy. So that's weird, huh? You would think that the family that's supposed to set the example. But hey, I'm just nuts. Anyways, back to Justin. There's just, like, there was this Hockey Canada scandal where he hid it from Canada for 4 years. And then decides he's going to be the hero and clean it up when it actually comes out. By the way, shame on those parents. Shame on those parents who took that money. Shame on them. They should have been out on the streets. Begging for someone to listen. But they didn't. They took the buy off. They'll be good. Their kid will be scarred for life. Because they're never going to really get to face their accuser and get justice. With the money to play with, I guess that's worth it. Instead of going out and getting over it and dealing with it. That way you can go out and live your dreams and whatever. Anyways, that's why I think, like, I don't know if all this stuff's true. Well, I know it's the Hockey Canada thing's true. I mean, it came out, and you see how Justin's pushing, is it Italy or something right now? He's pushing the flag on them, trying to give them a hard time. I mean, it's like, I'm not supposed to say that I think my country is ran by a complete fucking psychopath, and people can't see it and don't think that they should stand up to it. Oh man. Like, that convoy was I did not see violence from the people. And in order to call an emergency act to bring in whatever necessary to stop them, when all they were asking for was to sit down and talk. That is the ultimate narcissist. But That's just my opinion. But then again, my wife tells me that I'm a narcissist. So, like I've always said, that will be the name of my movie. A narcissist that tried to help save the world. It's a sad world. This is what I mean. This is what I don't get, Jasmine. I can prove who everybody is. AD, I can prove he's a fucking idiot with his own recordings. Hey, I went to Iraq. I now know it was a sham, but it was all worth it because we killed their leader, because the people who had us fighting for no reason told us he was a bad guy. Does that make sense, Jasmine? Don't you think you'd realize who the bad guy might be? But no, AD doesn't. No. Deaths at the hands of his country mean nothing to him. But he was used. Groomed to be their little pawn. No one can see it. It's like, Jasmine, I tell you about the psychiatric system here. If you compare my story to my brother's, it's unfucking believable what somebody who wants to spread love and help, what they will put them through. But if someone's really begging for help, we'll leave them alone. It's weird. Like, I have conversations recorded. I don't know if you've heard them or not. I have videos of the first time that they put me into the hospital. The communication I got and the information that he got, I tried telling him it was from work. The exact same people who fucking made me want to commit suicide. What do you think that would do to somebody? You think that would devastate somebody who's already fucking struggling mentally and this psychiatrist fucking locks you away because of the fucking person who fucking had you convinced you weren't worth shit? I watched this, Jasmine. I fucking bawled my eyes out. I think I was a TikTok. I watched this guy who was part of the fucking military, and he's bawling his fucking eyes out, asking for someone to fucking help because everybody keeps fucking jerking him around. He never even gets to get comfortable talking to somebody because they fucking move them and switch them around. So then he has to fucking relive right from the very fucking start again. System's all fucked up and set up that way to be fucked up. Those doctors don't even fucking know how stupid they are. They've been trained to be fucking stupid. Yet they're the ones that fucking, I hold the power of what can happen to you. Fuck that shit. Those people are fucking the dumbest. I'm not saying all of them, Jasmine. Any one of them I have dealt with are the dumbest motherfuckers. Dumbest. This Poku fuckface, the one who locked me up, I showed him fucking videos of weird shit in the sky. He admitted to me that it was very weird and it was definitely something, but that I shouldn't concern myself with it. So I tried to explain, hey, I've got a lot of weird pictures and a lot of weird videos that point me in the directions of things. Would you take a look? No, I'm good with just looking at the one and telling you're crazy for thinking any more of it. Does that even make fucking sense? Like, please, Jasmine, fucking let me know where the fuck I'm wrong. This whole system is a fucking joke, and it's ran by evil, fucking twisted fuck faces. Like, I couldn't even have imagined before that people this evil even existed. Fauci AIDS. COVID Fauci. Where have all the good people gone? Where have the people that fucking actually give a shit about other people gone? Instead of caring about themselves or their little group. Until what? One of the little groups start acting like me, and you fucking toss them to the side and fucking, you're on your own, bud. We don't want to talk about what you got going on. We don't have time to save the children. Because here's the deal. Like, I don't know how far you are on your journey, Jasmine. You've probably been on it longer than me. I think I've been put through an accelerated rate since this started. I want to hear something fruity. This all started one night. I was in my backyard, and this is actually recorded where I say this, and I make sure it's documented for some strange reason. I seen my first ever, like, clear as a bell shooting star. So I was like, here's my chance. And I made my wish. And it all boiled down to the truth. God, just show me the truth. And then the next night, I snapped a picture. It was dark out. I snapped the picture. I don't know what I captured. But it was either a shooting star or a tear in the sky or something. There's definitely something there. But see, I can't even talk about the things that people wouldn't believe because it make me look crazy. But the things that I can actually show video for and pictures for, I've had a lot of weird shit and a lot of weird people come into my life. Like going down to the beach and finding weird footprints and shit saying save the water. I mean, I know this could have been kids and there was symbolism and shit in the sand. I swear I didn't do it, but I took pictures of it just in case I ever needed to document it. It's just part of the movie, Jasmine. You'll see lots of weird characters. There was that weird witchy woman who came into my life and tried convincing me of, like, life is just a speck. You're here to have fun and enjoy it, and that Satanists are good people. And yeah, but it's all documented. I mean, it's all recorded. Unless they try and delete it. I mean, I don't know if this ever turns into anything. Because then I had this fucking dude who I didn't even say anything to. Like I'm afraid to be honest, because just in case, someone sent these somewhere. Like, I know that it might not be real, but like, there was these fucking times, and this could just be a part of my way of getting Christ consciousness. So just remember that. There were many periods of time where God was telling me I thought I was Jesus. So what I would do was not want to do it, but get high enough to do it and completely fail at it over and over and over and over and over and over again. I guess it was my way of getting to know Jesus, maybe. Maybe it's other things. Who knows? Who cares? Because here's the thing, Jasmine. I think the main thing is that we, in order to find true Christ consciousness, we have to wrap ourselves, and I believe the Bible tells us this, that we have to become Christ, not follow a book. Because here's the deal. Like, if I'm being completely honest right now, I don't think Yeshua is the only way. I think God sent other people down here to show them a different way. Like the natives, I believe in their heritage wholeheartedly, I do. Why would they try so hard to fucking destroy it? It had to have meant something, right? You don't get rid of things that people are just being foolish. There's got to be a reason. I mean, they decimated them, like, they depopulated them pretty good, though, eh? See, I think God has sent many different people down. There's Aboriginal tribes that claim that aliens were down with them to help show them the way, and that they had the Sirius star system mapped out before science did. So that's kind of weird. Like, I think it just boils down to the truth. So if you embrace the truth of everything, so that includes questioning everything, including God. If you don't ask God questions, how will you ever get the answers? See, that's the thing. These people tell you that you're going to be able to put it in your mental and you can just make it happen. Well, you got to put it in your mental, but you got to put the actions behind it to make it real. Because really, you're cheating if you're getting it the other way. But how many people can sit there and mentally hum and just believe it? I don't know. I think that's a false thing. God made us physical beings for a reason, to go along with our mental. He wanted us to touch and feel and move and work. Who knows? I might be wrong. I have no idea what God is. No idea. I know He's love. You just gotta accept the truth to find the love. That's the thing, like, I truly, and I don't like to be rude or anything, but I truly have God. And people that try and mock and laugh at me, I truly fucking feel sorry for them, in all honesty. But yeah, I have a special love for Yeshua. See, and I think that's what his name was. Because, like I said, Jasmine, I think the Bible has some trickery in it. I mean, if you were a devious piece of shit, what would be the funniest thing for you to do? Wouldn't it be to change the hero's name? How coincidental is Jesus a name? But hey, God tells me, embrace the name Jesus, because it's the character attached to the name. The name really doesn't mean anything. It's the character. I love the truth. I admire a man that would do that. And I know in my heart, in no certain circumstances, if Yeshua was going up on a cross, he'd have a brother there right beside him, because I'd be going home right with him. Like, that's the thing. You get us to misinterpret the Bible, Jasmine. Do you think God sent down his son to be sacrificed? Or did you think he sent him down here to be the savior? But instead, he was sacrificed because nobody believes in him enough. But I want you to remember for the future, I'm not going to say the name because I'm not allowed to, but who were those people who killed Jesus, that sacrificed him? Who are those people? Just asking the question. They're a pretty protected people, regardless of if they are practicing or not. You know. And I don't dislike those people at all. They fooled them when Yeshua was here to not believe in him. What makes them think that they haven't still been fooled all this time? I don't know. If I was one of those people, I'd want to find out. But they can hold on to their feelings and their past, and I just got a feeling they're wrong. Maybe they're right. Maybe we could find out. Because there's a lot of bad people running the show right now, but no one seems to want to admit it or cares about it, or maybe it's just because, like, I'm walking in the park and it just seems normal, but you know, deep down in your heart, shit's going down every second. Bad shit. It's hard to live with if you're living with Christ in your heart, making sure that you follow the truth. I don't know. That's it for now.